Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. I hope that you woke up feeling rested and alive. And if you didn't, that's okay, because I'm with you. I didn't wake up feeling rested and alive, but I'm gonna have a great day today. I've got this kink neck thing going on here. I know I'm getting older, you know, we're all getting older, and these bodies of ours don't last. I'm trying to talk to the camera. She knows I'm talking to no one, so she seems weird. Wanna go out with Ruby? Let me go put her with Ruby. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm dealing with dogs because I woke up late. That's a good start to my day. So it's 7:30 right now. That's okay. Slept and went to bed right by 8:30 last night. I could feel myself and I'm like, I need to go to bed. So I just said, good night to everybody. Give kisses. Asked my husband, I said, could you get the kids in bed? He says, sure. So he did. I think by 9 o'clock I was out. I put some kind of video on to watch. I woke up once and replayed it because I fell asleep like 2 minutes in. So that's okay. I slept most of the night. Woke up, Maxine barking her head off at somebody, a kid. She can be in a dead of sleep. She hears anything like a car come up the driveway, anything, boom, she's on it. So she's the best alert dog, but woke up to that, threw me up. And so my neck right here has some kind of bad kink going on. I have, I told you, getting older, body's wearing out, you know, you're getting older, up in age, past 40s, and things break down. Doesn't matter, you can take care of yourself, you just get older. Part of life. So been swimming a lot more, and whatever I did to the shoulder right here, it's a little sore. So I definitely, the last time I was swimming, I was like, oh, I couldn't really use that muscle, and so I just tried to do it a little bit and pushed a little bit, but I could definitely feel it hurting. So today's got the capsaicin, greatest cream ever. You put it on, it's like burning hot pepper. Oh, great stuff. You need some muscle, deep muscle stuff, capsaicin it's called, and I put on, not sponsored, just love it. Get a tube, I think it's like $15, but we've had it for years, and so put that on, it just heats up. And then, but if you get on your hand, and then like I touched my eye last night, it like will burn your eye for hours. And so I use like a popsicle stick usually. Couldn't find one because the kids have them, so I use my hand. I'm like, okay, I just have to be careful, but I can feel my fingers being tingly. So capsaicin them in the neck. So if I turn all weird today, it's because this right here has got a nice little thing, and I'm just trying to be cautious. So that's how I'm really doing. But I'm not gonna go by how I feel today, because I feel like I want to go and lay on that couch right there for the whole day and let everybody fend for themselves. Let the towels get washed by themselves because we're out of them. Let the toilets get scrubbed by themselves. Let the dishes miraculously disappear. Let kids' school get done all by themselves. Let every need that gets in a household just get done poof magically. But guess what? It's not going to. But in reality, if I really needed to, if I was feeling it, I could. But it's not that bad. That's how I feel. So we're not going by our feelings. We can't go by our feelings, because these feelings do want to do absolutely nothing, right? Can you guys say amen? I know that. So we're gonna go by, it's gonna be a good day. We're waking up, we're gonna move forward. We had a great weekend. Great weekend. It started out, I got this wonderful card in the mail. I got an email a little while ago. You guys know my oven has been broken. It's been broken for a long time, and no big deal. It really wasn't, because I use my air fryer, stovetop. People are like, oh, you should get that fixed, and we were. And if I needed it fixed like that, Greg would have, if I said, hey, get this fixed, he would have fixed it like that. But we were like, let's put some flowers outside. Let's work on the wall to hold up the entire house. We were more concerned about things like that. The oven, I'm like, I'll get to that eventually. So I had a wonderful person, Michelle. Can I say her last name, Michelle? I can say her last name, right? Michelle Dykes. And she is from Cashwell Appliance Parts Plus. She is the assistant manager. She sent me an email. She said she enjoys watching my vlogs, and thank you for them, all those good things. And she wanted to help me get my stove repaired. So I told her what it was, told her what I was thinking the part was, and she said it's and I had it fixed 7-8 months ago. I had that warranty for 5 years, and then that was starting to not heat up as fast. So I had the guy come out, because you know it's free because you pay for it, and he replaced the igniter. And so he showed me, he's like, see this, you got propane. He says, this is just gonna burn out easy. You're probably gonna have to replace this part again. It's really simple and easy. And I'm like, okay, and I remembered that. Most of the time I don't even pay attention or care. Well, it started doing it again. It just started going slower. So Greg and I were looking at it. We turned it on and we watched it. That igniter got hot, but there was no gas going to it. So we're like, maybe it's that gas thing. So then I explained it to her, and she says, well, what happened is that's a lot more expensive part. She said, but that igniter, if it doesn't get a certain temperature, it won't release the gas. And so she's like, let's do that part because it's cheaper first. Then if you need that other thing, it's like, I don't know, $185. And I was like, okay, we'll go with that. She sent me the part. Thank you. What a blessing. Didn't have to pay for it. Sent it as just a blessing. And guess what? Got the package out. I started taking my oven apart. Greg came out. He's like, I'll do this for you. I said, no, I want to learn how to do this. He's like, honey, and I said, I want to learn how to do this. I didn't film myself because I was afraid that maybe something would go wrong and, you know, I'd blow myself, but I didn't. And I put it together and I was like, Lord Jesus, forgive me if I'm doing something wrong. Don't let my house blow up. Put that thing in. It was very, very. All right, look it. Don't mind my dirty oven. Look it. It works.
Yay. Mommy, get it.
Oh, yay. Okay, I'm shutting it off. All right, changing your igniter. That thing in the back is feasible, ladies. Do a Google. There's a guy, there's got like 600 people that watch him, and he did it step by step, perfection. It works. Don't be afraid, ladies. You've got to do something like change your igniter. It really is not a bad thing. You just got to pay attention to what you're doing. Google the little YouTube video. This one video guy had 600 subscribers, super small, but he walked you through step by step what you had to do. There was a part where he cut the wires. And then when Greg was explaining, he says, well, sometimes they do that. It makes it easier to replace, but I didn't have to, so I didn't. So we didn't. And then put it on, and I was like, okay, let's turn this on and let's hope this works. And so it heated right up. And so my oven, what have I been cooking in my oven when it's not working? Bacon, like pounds and pounds, mega pounds of bacon. That jalapeno bacon, and I think a month before we did more bacon. So there was an awful lot of grease in my oven. I was gonna just get oven cleaner and spray it on there and wipe it, and I'm like, oh, I'll just do the self-cleaning oven. So the first cycle I did after never using my oven for 2-3 months is the oven cleaning cycle. So it just smoked and smoked. So then I was like, oh gosh, is this like badness? It was so smoky in here because it was burning off all that bacon grease. So we had all the windows open, all the doors open for mixing. It's like, give me I'll let her in a minute. Just hold your horses. And so we burned it off. It stunk so bad because there was so much burning off, but it works. It works. So I'm so excited. I emailed her back and I said, my house is currently with smoke all in it. And she was probably like, wait a minute, what did you do? But I said, I am so excited because it worked. Did it? I got it in. So ladies, if you can have your husband do it, that's fine. But if you need to put in your own igniter, you can do it. You can definitely do it. So just a little thing. I'm excited when you see that YouTube video, the guy cuts the wires and has the little, I don't know, they're like little caps on it. If your part fits, don't worry about it. It usually has like an end cap on it, like I don't even know what the words are, but there's a little plastic piece on the end of the wires. If it reaches to where it has to plug in and still reaches your stove, you're fine. So just a little tip you gotta put in. But so today I gotta go in and clean off. It's got where it burned off, you know how it has like the residue. So I need to go in, I'm gonna do some of my Norwex cleaning paste and I'm gonna scrub and get all that off. My oven is working. So thank you so much. I already emailed her and told her so thank you. Michelle, thank you so much. Michelle Dykes. I'll make sure I say that, Michelle Dykes. Cashwell appliance parts. She's so good. She put on there Psalm 119, 105, right? What is Psalm 119, 105? Your word, God's word, is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. God's word is a lamp for my feet. It tells me, it shows me. This morning you saw me reading my Bible. I'm in the book of Mark right now and I'm reading it. I'm just going through reading. It was just about Jesus and his disciples, what he's doing here on earth and how he called his first disciples. That's the part that I'm on right now because I'm just reading a chapter of the New Testament each day along with the Old Testament. And so reading that word and reading it's a light and a lamp for my feet to show my feet where to walk. Because if you show all the lights off in here, I mean, it's light outside right now, but if it was dark, I wouldn't know where to go. So I turned that light on so I can see where I walk. And it's a light like a flashlight on my path. It shows me where to go. I would not want to do this life without God's word and without his help. I was talking to Evan this weekend about that and I said, most people don't. Most people just go to church and do their thing and they just like, praise the Lord, hallelujah, great sermon, love it, that felt good. But they go home and they don't do anything else with what they're listening to and what they're hearing. You gotta feed on that word of God. You gotta get that inside of you. And you might think, it's, what am I doing with even the Old Testament? We're reading it right now on Abundantly Blessed on Saturday and reading about the laws and it's like, oh my goodness. And sometimes it's so hard to get through them and you're like, confession time here. The video where I filmed over here on the driveway, whoever watches Abundantly Blessed, there's only a couple thousand people that watch that. I was reading that and I fell asleep. So sorry, but I did, and I had to catch myself, and I was like, oh my goodness. But it was that repetition. It was during the daytime, people. It was that repetition, and you're like, oh my goodness, focus. I had to like stop. I had to like get up and be like, okay, Lord, I need to be awake right. So sometimes it's like, what do we do with that? But you can read it and feed it. I had to give myself a little bit of a break. It was a long reading. I think it was a good hour reading of it. So, hey, I'm human. Anyways, but we're reading it, we're getting it in us, we're trying to like, okay, what does this mean? How can I relate this to my life now? And so reading it, it's a word unto my, it's a light or lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I want to have God's word in me so that I know what I can do when I need to put his words into action. So Jaden is my sign person. She's awesome. She comes up, she finds things, she shows me, she asked me, and I said yes. So she gave us Hebrews 11:1 for the week. Faith shows, this is a different version, so I was like, I had to read it a couple times. Faith shows the reality of what we hope for. It is the evidence of things we cannot see. So Hebrews 11:1, mine is, faith is the substance of things hoped for. When you have faith, it's the reality of what you hope for. It's what you hope for. It's what we want. It's right. It's the things that we pray for, the things that we ask for. It's what we want God to do in our lives, right? It's the evidence of the things we cannot see. If I could see everything that I want to go in my life, I could see everything that's going to happen today, and I can see everything that's going to happen 6 months from now, I wouldn't need faith because I already know what's going to go on, right? But it's what I hope for. It's my faith that I hope, I trust in God. He gives us expectancy that things are going to happen, and he puts it inside my spirit so that I don't have to doubt, I don't have to wonder, I don't have to go, I wonder what's going to go on. Wonder if I'll have a job tomorrow. Wonder if we'll have income. Wonder if we'll keep our house. Wonder if I'll still be married. Wonder how, I don't have to wonder. I have that faith and that belief and that hope inside of me because greater is he who lives in me, right, than he who is in the world. God lives inside of this heart of mine right here, and he shows me what to do. Gives me the strength to do what I got to do today. Like right now when I want to do this and go lay down, he's like, no, you're going to get up and you're going to walk. You're going to get up and do. So we're going to get up and do. He's going to get that strength that only can come from him. We might be tired. Guess what? I'll rest later today. But right now my job is to get moving, get this day rolling, and get focused. Can we do this? We can do these things. So we're going to have faith is the evidence of things hoped for. It's faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. It is the evidence of things not seen. That's right. And then Psalm 119:105, right? Your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. We want that light on our path. Get that light on your path. So I'm going to put my earbud in. I'm going to get some word that's going to be a light and a lamp unto my feet. These are great. These, I showed you guys these before. The MPOW, I like these so much better. I used to use the one, it was like more of a circle. Loved it. Used it forever. It kind of would fall out a few times, but I still loved it. But the battery did not last long. I would only get a couple hours out of it. These, I've never had them die. So I could have them in most of the day. I don't know what the hours are. I'm sure, I know it's a lot longer, but these can last, and I only use one. There's two. I just use one because I put two and I feel like I'm ignoring. Everyone's like, Mom. Maybe I should do two. No, I'm just kidding. One, so I can still hear the world. So I am gonna put my message on and we're gonna get cleaned up for this day. You ready? I don't know what we're gonna do. I know we're gonna clean this oven thanks to Michelle. So we're gonna clean this oven, laundry done because we got some towels, we got some dishes. All right, so back to the weekend. So we had that, and then we had 4th of July this weekend. So we filmed that whole day for you guys. That was Saturday. I was thinking, what day was that? So we had a great weekend. 4th of July came on Saturday. We had a great time. I'm going to show we filmed a whole day of that. Had a great, wonderful time. Love our community. Love what we have. Great time of fellowship. And so that I'm going to show you tomorrow because it's a whole video in itself. And tomorrow is my working day, so I really don't have a lot to film, but Amy making phone calls, you know, filing papers, working on our laptop. So I'm going to show you that tomorrow. So we had that. It was awesome. And yesterday was a good day. of rest and relaxation. Everybody slept in late. I'm gonna have a hard time getting my kids out of bed, but that's okay. And we picked up a few things for the shop. This week we're gonna have a huge makeover for the shop. Oh yes, after being there Saturday, I was like, oh, Maxine and Ruby are having it at each other right now. Ruby's wagging her tail, Maxine's ready to attack her, like, don't touch me. So much fun. So this week we're gonna have a huge shop makeover. So I'm going Thursday this week. Thursday you're gonna see I'm going, and I'm like, I love organizing. It's not Greg's favorite thing. He can run the shop, but I love organizing. And so I'm like, he's like, oh, why don't you come help clean up the shop? And I'm like, sure, but I'm like, I don't want to clean just piles here and there. So we looked up a few things on Amazon that we could buy. Went to Home Depot, picked up a few things. Enjoy yourself. My dogs are so funny. Maxine's like scratching the window. She's looking at Ruby, showing her teeth like, don't look at me. You guys are too funny. So we went Sunday and picked up a few things for the shop. So I'm so super excited. I said, don't you dare clean the shop up before Thursday. So I said, I need to show the reality of it. So I'm gonna go there Thursday. I'm gonna get up early and go there, set up, reorganize, do a whole shop makeover for him. So I'm super excited for that, because that's something I love to do. Organize, put together, that kind of thing. So that's gonna be Thursday this week. The rest of the week, I don't know yet what we're gonna do, but it'll be a great week. Always is. It's the first weekend in July for us. I am excited, so just a good time, great time. So let's get your butt in. I know we got leftover food from the weekend. We didn't eat it all, so there won't be too much having to make meals today. Yay. Gonna gather, keep gathering. I'm gonna kind of not go shopping as much as I can. So we got lots of food to use. Let's use our sermon and let's get going with our day. You guys ready? All right, let's get cleaning this house.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner.
My boys love painting like their daddy, so they turned Bumblebee into a silver car now, so fun times.
Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want.
So I did the boys' bathroom. I did clean that set. I haven't done that for 2 weeks. I know, 2 weeks, that's okay. It was dirty, but it wasn't awful. So it'd be a different tune if I had a lot of babies. I had to go in the bathtub and sit. I feel like I'd scrub it more, but that was what happened this time. So 2 weeks, but I cleaned it. It's clean. So I just did a quick wipe, which you gotta do a quick wipe every day, because even though I'm teaching the boys, wipe your toothpaste out. Make sure you pee directly in the toilet. It doesn't always happen, so just use a little paper towel with some vinegar. I use the rest of it up, just pour that in my bowl and just squish around the left in there so it kind of sit. It's not dirty, I mean, it's dirty, but it's not like I just deep cleaned it 2 days ago. So I'll fill my spray bottles up. I'll do my bathroom in a little bit when Greg's up, but I'm gonna clean my oven right now. So I'm gonna use Norwex cleaning paste with a little bit of water and a scrubber to take it off. It shouldn't be, it's not gonna be, it's cool. Let me show you, let's show you what it looks like. So even though it did the cleaning cycle, look at all the stuff that was left on there. Just shows you how dirty it is. So we're gonna clean this and have a clean oven so we can use it. Okay, so usually when you clean an oven, this, I have the glass plate, it's got cheese melted on it, so I'm gonna soak that for a little bit. When you usually clean an oven, all those chemicals, your hands feel horrible, dry, right? Like I know when I went back to using bleach for a little bit, what was I using? I was bleaching things for a little while ago, and chemicals, I was using some of that Barkeeper Friends on my grill. My hands felt so dry, and I haven't had that feeling in a long time. Now this oven has been dirty. You guys can look back and see it's been probably 2 months, 2-3 months that it hasn't worked, and I've been using that broiler sleeve with so much baking grease on it, like a lot. And then I never used it in between, so nothing got burned up. So that, it burned off as much as it could, but I had to scrub that with that. That's Norwex paste, and so that just used on there, like my hands don't even feel, they felt a little bit, but not nearly like coated with really bad chemicals. So this is awesome, nice and clean. I am excited. So my oven is work. I'm so excited. Thank you, Michelle. What a blessing. It's gonna be 95 degrees today, so I won't be using it, but when I need to, I will, which will be really, really nice. So I'm gonna get my vinegar bottles and fill those up. I just use any kind of essential oils I have. I'm not like a big essential oil like guru, and if people are, just the smells. I realize Walmart has a $5 bottle of like really cool, because when you buy the essential oil set, you kind of get standard tea tree oil, lavender, maybe lemon. Sometimes you have to find orange, whatever the flavors smells are. But Walmart has a whole row of $5 big bottles, and I'm like, so when these get used up, I'm big on using up. Let me show you. I'm big on gathering your fragrance. So I save the Breathe one. The boys like to use that in the room for when they have to deal with allergies. And I think I have peppermint. I have eucalyptus, which I'll save for breathing, and lemongrass. I'm working on using the lemongrass up, so I'll probably fill up my spray bottles. And some tea tree. I like the tea tree smell in the toilets. I don't know. So I'm going to put these two in my spray bottles with vinegar. That's all I use in those spray bottles. Straight vinegar and essential oils. It hasn't clogged my thing. I know sometimes spray bottles get clogged with essential oils. Mine have not, so I don't know why. They're just ones from Walmart. Maybe put the vinegar in first and then these. This works great, and then I'll fill them back up so I can put them in the bathroom. That's all I use to clean my bathroom. I just use water to wipe my countertop off. If I want to use vinegar, I will. The floors I use vinegar on. The stove I use, I wipe it with water in my Norwex cloth. Inside I use Norwex paste. That's it for cleaners. I'm trying to think. I use regular Dawn dish soap, but I don't use chemicals anywhere else. I use Norwex. Laundry detergent used to be called Ultra Clean, and it used to be like a powder that used for cleaning. Well, nobody has changed it to the laundry. Okay, it works exactly the same way, same product. So I use that to clean out the toilets and any kind of grit I need. I know. So I'm gonna go fill my water bottles up right now. Good cheap way to clean your house and keep it clean and keep it smelling nice. My house doesn't stink. It smells clean. It is clean. So let's go fill up our water bottles, spray bottles, not water bottles, spray bottles. So for our summer, what we do, since we homeschool through the year, we don't do like Monday through Friday, like all day like you would do at public school. So we'll do more of Monday through Thursday, get our school hours in as needed, and do some through the summer as well to compensate for the hours that we don't do during the school year. Just makes it easier because like last week we did 2 days of school, and that was it. This week, who knows? It might rain all week and we might end up doing school every day. It just depends. It depends on the weather. If I lived somewhere where it was sunny all the time, we'd probably never do school. No, I'm just kidding. We would. Just wouldn't want to. So what we do is it basically goes through reviews. So this is a first grade book, and basically it has a sight word. So we just go through and they do the sight words. That's what they'll do. Then they have a math facts out loud. There's a little writing where they do their favorite list, my favorite color, food, animal, ice cream, toy. Practice writing your name and your phone number. And then they have another, it's a repeat sight word that would be like the second day, but they've been good going through this real quick. So, and then getting money out and working with money, drawing a picture of their favorite place. My favorite place is, and so we'll do like 2 days today because I know they'll get through their list easily. And then I pull out enough for Tuesday tomorrow when Lauren has the kids. This is the older book. I think this is fifth grade review. So it goes through time, basically how long each city went without power. So they'll give you times and you have to kind of figure out, what is it, elapsed time, that's what it's called. There is, what's that game called, Boggle, where they have the letters and then you gotta figure out the words, how many what words you can do with that. Autumn likes doing that. Stories, comparing school with this year and last year and what's the same in between here. Real life measurements, doing measurements, and then they have a, yeah, 5th grade. This is a list of words every 5th grader should know, and you go through and they read them, make sure they know them, kind of know what they are. They don't have to give like a perfect definition, but hey, when I say the word abolish, what does abolish mean? If you have no idea, then we talk about it. Then we'll explain what it is. And they go through the homonyms where they're like ant and ant, so one's a bug, one's a person, that kind of thing. Tic-tac-toe math, because nobody likes their math back. So tic-tac-toe style, so choose 3 in a row. If you get them right, then you don't have to do them again, but if not, you gotta find another path. So this is just simple. This is what we do, really simple, easy, just to keep their brains going with something, because you know, kids like to take breaks and not do anything. I get you. So that's it for math. I'm trying to what else. Got my list over here, comes the vacuum. List for what the kids are gonna do when they get up. I'm gonna start getting them awake, and now I still gotta do my bathroom, and I'll mop the floors after the vacuums are done. So, okay, we're getting moving. Even though I'm not feeling it, I'm feeling good to get things done.
This is too good for a man like me. Be treated by someone so tenderly. I'm afraid that I might wake up someday. Sometimes I feel like I'm someone else. I don't really know if I can trust myself. When I think of who I used to be. My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm low, you are lifting me higher. And when I am lost, you make sure that I'm found. Out of the cold into the fire. Out of the cold into the fire.
All right, kids had breakfast. We had a little bit of Cheerios left over. That's it. Then it'll go on to oatmeal for the week. I pulled out our veggies that I cut up this weekend, so we'll be eating these. And then I pulled out a bag of dried apples. I did dried apples last year, did tons. Just double bagged them in Ziploc bags. This works, so I'll leave these out to munch on today. I'm gonna mop my floors while the kids are cleaning their rooms.
Then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm low, you are lifting me higher. And when I am lost, you make sure that I'm found.
You know what's changed my life? Rugs. I don't usually like rugs because I hate to have to move them. These actually collect dirt and I don't see it, so that's a good thing. We have all that fine sand that just gets tracked into my house, and since we got rid of all our carpet, there's just tile, so I feel like my feet are constantly dirty. But my feet right now, this has a piece of plastic in it, but my feet right now, if you look at them, they're not dirty, they're actually clean. It's amazing what a little rug will do. So we have the mat outside the door that you can wipe your shoes on, and they come into the house, they touch this first rug right here, usually right there, and then they always step right there. So I've got two places that they can get a chance to get the dirt off their feet before they venture in my house. So I just got those at Walmart. I was like, oh my goodness, rugs. I guess there's never bought rugs before, because I was like, wow, that's like a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but still more money than $5 a rug. So I got those, and I got a new one for my kitchen because I had a just that smushy one, but those get so dirty. Like, you can see everything on it. You can see the little dirt, and it doesn't wipe off so good. So I got one just like I got in front of the refrigerator, just a different style, but I really like those. So the sticky on the back, so it kind of sticks to the floor. So all right, this is good. Let me go mop the rest of the floor in here.
Heading to Vegas in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. worth so wild. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. Uno, dos, tres, hey, yo.
Okay, we're getting our school and all our chores done, so we just pulled out lunch. I made these last week, hummus and pita, so we'll have these, and we still have the Mexican grilled cheese. We'll have this for lunch. I've got the veggies and the dried apples, and I did pull out some watermelons, so they're just gonna eat when they're hungry. All right, we just finished up lunch. All of our inside work is done, so I am gonna come outside here and film my Abundantly Blessed. Ruby's gonna be in tow, and so it's looking cloudy, like rain. Oh, here she goes. Work away. We're going to read God's Word. You coming? She's like, I don't know. I'm going to come this way in my yard. It's rain. We're going to do the pool, but you just never know. Maybe it'll rain and be done. I haven't been over this side of the yard yet. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Look at all the grass growing. Look at that. I mean, it's minor compared to the yard, but it is growing. Awesome. All right, I'm going to go over here and do my Abundantly Blessed, and then I'll see you in a second. All right, finish up my Abundantly Blessed. It's so funny. We have like tons of fire ants. Look at these fire ants. We've been spraying like crazy. There's all right here. So whenever I sit and film, look at all these. They're right here and they're ready to eat me. And they bite and they hurt. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Evan, we need some bug spray. Killer. So yeah, look at them. They're like literally carrying their dead person. Like if you look at them up close, they literally carry their dead. They get squished. Not cool. Okay, we need to put some more bug spray down. Look at the flowers are growing. Aren't those beautiful? They're looking pretty. So I heard something shooting out here when I was doing it. Here's Jaden. She looks like the archer girl. She's got a new, what do you got on your arm there? What's on your arm thing? What's that called?
Like a wrist sling.
A wrist sling. And then turn around, let's see her. She's got a pouch of arrows. Look at that. It's a quiver. You know, the Bible says, is your...
Oh, okay. What's the Bible?
The Bible says your quiver, it says a man whose quiver is full, something like that. Keep your, what is it?
I don't know.
Whatever it is about having a lot of kids, your quiver full. Quiver full of children. We got a quiver. We got more than a quiver full because it only holds like 7 arrows, right?
No, this holds 24.
Oh, never mind. Well, we're not going to have 24 children. So Jaden is going to shoot. Let me come behind her
Yeah, that would be safe.
because I don't want her to shoot her mommy. So she's got her target over here. We haven't seen Jaden shoot in a long time. So let's see how well. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you shoot way over here?
Yeah, you shoot.
Oh, look at her. Okay, we're going to move way over here.
It's not even like.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so Jaden is right here. I'm going to move. I'm going to zoom in so that I can see her shooting that target. Let's see how she does, cause.
See how she does the first attempt when she's super nervous.
Can I be right here? Well, you're not gonna hit me, right? Hold on.
No, I'm not
Hold
gonna
on.
shoot you, Mom.
Don't shoot me, Jaden. Okay. Focus. Oh! Did that go in the middle? It did.
I don't think it did.
We'll see. I'll go up close in a minute.
Shoot it before though.
Here she goes. It's okay. Can't be perfect all the time when your mom has a camera on you. You know how embarrassing that is. Can I get you this
I know
way?
you missed it a second ago. I made like.
Don't shoot me. All right, Jaden, get ya. Look at Lauren's kayak straps. Look at Jaden. Look at her. Look at you. Pull like an arrow right out of your back, Jaden. You're like a real
I know. I'm playing
Usher.
17.
Cat. Yes.
I'm like Hunger Games.
Hunger Games, yes, where they shot
Or
everything.
like Hawkeye or Robin. Hood.
Hawkeye, Robin. How about Robin Hood and his mighty men? Look at her.
Or Robinetta. How about Robin?
Stay right there. What?
What?
I don't care. All right, here's Jaden. Look at this. One more. Look at her shooting over there. That's awesome.
It's fun.
Lauren, you need to put your kayak covers away. I don't think about them until I'm filming and I see a big giant kayak cover sitting over there. All right, here she goes, people. All right, we're gonna do a walk up.
I'll walk up.
But I'm gonna film it. I'll do it the whole time so no one thinks we're scamming and saying you didn't get it in the middle, Jade. You know, because people think
Yeah,
you.
obviously that's me.
Look at her. Look at
Okay, I did shoot one of the tiny ones.
Jaden. Good job.
That's enough.
Look at her. Look at how great that is. Wow. That's not bad, Jaden. If we ever need you to kill a bear,
No.
a deer for food,
Ruby
you can.
was treed a raccoon last night.
Oh, she did, didn't she? Did you
Yeah.
get a raccoon, Ruby?
Like
She's
she
like,
treed it completely.
okay.
And I brought a spotlight out here, and I was like, "Do I go get my bow?" So
Look
she
at
has
sh-
it up in the tree.
Oh, look at Ruby. She likes to go after bees. I don't know why she does. And then they bite her stinger. And look at her. She's going to go after that right there. You're going to get stung and then you're going to be yelping. She did that earlier and I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm going to get this bee. Look at Ruby. She doesn't get raccoons. She kills bees, people.
Well, she trees raccoons.
Look at
She's
her.
Not meant
I know.
To kill them. She's just supposed to tree them so then
Look
the
at her. She's like,
person
look at her
she's
second.
with kills
You know
them.
that's going to bite you, Ruby. She's like, what? I'm going to get it. It's going to get eaten. So fun. I know. No bears. We haven't seen any bears at all. I think she's keeping them all away. But the raccoons are coming.
See a bear yet.
I have yet to see a bear this year. They're out, but we just haven't had any, so. All right, Jane, I gotta go back inside. Good luck. You're doing great. Ooh, the purple flowers, purpling.
Have you seen those like cacti, whatever those are down there?
Cacti?
I don't know what they are.
No.
They're very prickly, but look at those beautiful flowers.
Oh! What are those, people? With that little purple flower in it, right?
What's your fan name? What are your fans' names?
I don't, we don't have a fan name.
Have one?
The Maryon clan. Whatever those are. But look at, there's a purple flower. Let me move, sorry. Look at, there's one. There's one on there, not bad. All right, I'm gonna go in. Ruby, don't even do the thing. All right, we're gonna go in. I'm gonna see, I'll probably work on that Abundantly Blessed video, get that one edited because it's quick. Go in and see what the kids are doing. Walk up the mountain here. Always a walk up the mountain. See where everybody's at, get some water. Kind of figure out, it is kind of sunny. The sky's a little blue. It's going to be an overcast day, but it might be a day for pool. So, all right, let's go in. All right, so I finished doing my Abundantly Blessed video. It's really yellow in here. It's the lights. So I edited it. It's exporting right now, and so what I think I'm going to do now, it's about 2:30. Get the blanket out of the dryer for autumn's bedding. It's the last one to get done, and then we're going to pack up, just grab a quick snack. We won't have like a meal at the pool, and then I think we'll go to the pool for a little bit so the kids can swim. Just because it looks like rain, might be sunny. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes, but we will get them out and get them some exercise. All right, we're gonna go out and go see what the weather's like over at the pool, and hopefully it'll be good. So let's go swim and grab our floaties. All right, we're gonna go enjoy some time at the pool. Okay, so we're at the pool. I got grass off my feet. Kids are swimming and it's raining, so that's good. We got to swim for a little bit. It was good. Got to swim, and then I'm like, oh, let me get out and do comments. So I started doing comments, and then now it's starting to rain. So I think we're gonna load up and go home. It rained for a second, then we're like, so when they started packing up to leave, and I'm like, do we stay? Do we go? I got in the car and it like stopped for a second. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be nice. Well, then it started downpouring. So it's the week of rain every day. So we just have to take a chance of going to the pool and getting turned around after about an hour. So stayed about an hour and a half. That's okay. We got some exercise in. Now I don't do the treadmill or go for a walk tonight, so that's good. So it's just that rainy. It's this is what it does. It's mountain rain. It literally, like, the sky will clear up. It's just a little bit of a rain today, so, but the plants and the grass are gonna love it. So what are you gonna do? Just love it and just embrace it, right? That's what we do. All right, I'm gonna go get in, get a shower, get everybody rinsed off, and see what we're gonna do next. Okay, so everybody got their quick showers. I got a load of, finish mixing, a load of towels and bathing suits. We put those in right away as soon as we get home. So today I had them throw me in their towels that they use for their shower as well, as to not just do a small load again. So then I started working on my video here for today actually. So I'm just editing it here. I've got about halfway. I got all these clips. It goes all the way to the, it's about 3 hours worth of clips today. There's a lot of clips. Yeah, there's a two and a half hours. It was 3, but I've cut them down because it's mostly cleaning and stuff. So trying to switch it up a little bit. Every now and again I was going to do the where it's like the actual sound and just slow motion, but I was like, it just takes a whole lot more time to do it. And so I'm like, okay, it's already going to be 5:15. Kids getting home, like Maxine's on the couch. Maxine, what are you doing? She's like, what are you doing, Mom? So I think I'm just gonna get food out. I'm doing the garlic beef enchiladas I cooked in the grill. That's what's great. I'm gonna put on a plate, and I've got some nacho cheese. I think I'm just gonna pour it on top. So I think I'll do that for a minute and come back to this because kids are like, we're getting hungry. So I think we're gonna do that. So let me go get that out, and then that'll be dinner. So super easy. I love a good easy Monday. There we go. There's some light. Let there be light. So God said yes. So let me get my tripod here, and then we'll show you dinner. All right. Let me get my food on the refrigerator here. All the dinner. This will be easy. I'll do that with some applesauce too, I think. A little bit of mac and cheese. And nacho cheese. That's like a cheesy carb dinner, people. So we're gonna do garlic beef enchiladas. There's a little bit of mac and cheese left, and then I'll pour a little bit of this on top just to make it, you know, just less than burrito casserole. Use paper plate. My lights are off, don't mind those. So easy dinner. Okay, I decided to heat up some corn for dinner, so I have corn, and then I'm just gonna make everybody a plate and put it in the microwave. But someone just came home today. Hey! Lauren, can you guess who it is? This is only gonna be, you're only gonna hear Lauren's voice so often.
Only one more.
Well, actually, she'll still be here because she's so close.
I'll be here for like 2 months.
But here she is. Hello. Lauren gets married in a little bit here, so she's excited.
I'm so excited.
They just got, well, should I say you?
Yeah, we just heard today that we've been looking at our place to rent, and so today we got the go-ahead, so now all we have to do is sign the lease.
So that's exciting. So she'll be moving out. So the girls are like, yes,
they're so excited.
We're gonna move your stuff out.
We brought a couch home.
I know. I should take them down to the couch.
You should.
The notes like say on it like.
I was like,
it's like her food cover. Eat anything of this and you die. So it was like
the last note. I was like, Matthew will be disappointed
because the girls think very highly of Matthew. So they're like, Lauren's like, sit on this couch, you die. If you eat on this couch, you die. And then like, whatever, fall asleep on the couch, you die. And then it was at the end, and Matthew will be very disappointed. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, so
I won't really kill them, but I will be very upset.
No, it's good. So she's got a couch down there. She's got one at Matthew's. So they've got everything. So they are coming along, and they were gone this weekend. She visited his family in Georgia, and so yeah. So it's like coming along. So we're getting excited. The girls' dresses. I ordered all the dresses for the girls and the boys, and they should be here this week too. So
yes,
we're getting there. So Lauren got more gifts. So I'm like, I did. So this is more virtual shower right here. She should bring them over here. Okay. So she got the more fun little gifts. Okay. I know it's raining again. I'm like,
after the shower, somebody saw the shower and wanted
somebody saw the shower and they wanted to send a gift. So I was like, that was super sweet. So
she's
just gonna bring it all over. I could bring it over there. It's probably easy to watch you, but make you walk over here.
Okay, it's fine.
It's better to have the white cabinet background, Lauren.
I got this.
So this is pretty fun. So
okay, so I'll show the first.
This is really fun.
This is really fun. So the first gift is from Shirley.
Goodison, right? Yeah, Shirley. It's Shirley Goodison.
On here I have Shirley.
Yeah, I think it's Shirley Goodison on your card. Okay. I saw it on the thing. Look at how fun this is. Look at.
Oh no. It's not broken, I promise. I just put it in wrong.
This is really cute.
Because I like my letter boards.
Look at it.
It says happy wedding. It is so cute.
It's so cute.
It's reversible, so you have the gray and then the black, and then there's like a bazillion things
like
that they have.
Pre-made words. I was like, what is
pre-made words? They have gold letters and white, and then they have a little stand for your thing to go on.
Very nice.
And you can hang it up. So cool.
I think that's very,
thank you very much, Shirley.
So sweet.
And we got this one from Margaret.
Margaret Schlegetter? Schlegetter.
You have a wonderful last name, and I can't say it. And I'm very sorry.
This is for the all Southern women, I think she said.
Well, my mother-in-law, well, soon-to-be mother-in-law, she was teaching me how to make biscuits the other day, and she had one of these to help measure out things.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's like silicone.
Yeah.
So you can have this when you're measuring out, like
That's
bread.
I didn't think about that. 'Cause I'm just like
circle breads.
I'm like, who measures? Who is it explode everywhere?
But you have that, or you're making little tiny things you can put in the
Look at her, you're making cinnamon rolls and you slice it on the right thing. This is a
Isn't that
really
cool?
neat thing.
That, and she also gave me a cupcake icing knife.
Look how fun is that?
So thank you very much.
So Lauren's been making her some biscuits. This is pretty cool. I've never thought. I've always like, oh, just guess.
This knife is not it doesn't or it's sticky kind of. It's almost sticky because then it will stick to the counter and not move.
We're coming to Lauren's house for food.
I'm excited. I told me and Doug, Matthew, Doug, and Tracy were talking about it the other day. We were saying, like, you guys should come over for dinners.
I know.
Like, we'll just have dinners at Lauren and Matthew's house.
Lauren's gonna be making for her and Matthew, and then she's gonna be like, oh wait, my family's coming. So then she's like,
We don't have enough blow.
you blew the grocery budget, Matthew.
We don't have enough chairs.
Very cool. So that was fun with Lauren.
So thank you very much.
So good, so cute. So all right, I'm gonna start scooping out dinner for kids.
Yum.
And talk to Lauren about her wonderful weekend.
I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while.
All right, I don't even think I filmed like what dinner looked like. I'm sorry, there's Kitty in the box. Yeah, so Lauren came home and I started talking to her about her weekend because she was gone for 4th of July and I didn't get to say, hey, like, look at this, we ate food. But basically, put the burrito on the plate with a little bit of macaroni and cheese, a little bit of cheese on top, and corn. That's good. Easy dinner. I had a salad with some leftover chicken. So, gathering those fragments, using them up. So, I'm gonna make some dinner tomorrow now. So, I'm gonna go inside. I gotta edit this video, work on that, and finish. And I might go for a walk tonight. We'll see. I swam a little bit today, but I might go for a walk. We'll see how much time I get done tonight. So, I thank you guys for always watching. Remember, I'm trying to think what we talked about in the beginning. Remember, no matter how you feel today when you wake up, just keep on going, rest later on. So, all right, we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be our family's 4th of July celebration. So be sure to watch that because we had a really, really good time with our community. So you can enjoy that tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart.